Feeling desire isn't the problem. What you do with it is. Many Christians wrestle with guilt just for feeling tempted, especially when it comes to sexual thoughts. But the Bible teaches that temptation is not sin. In fact, even Jesus was tempted. What matters is how we respond. Here are 5 Bible verses that clearly explain where temptation ends and where sin begins. But each person is tempted when they are dragged away by their own evil desire and enticed. Then, after desire has conceived, it gives birth to sin, and sin, when it is full grown, gives birth to death. James chapter 1, verses 14 and 15. Temptation is the beginning of a process, not the end. It's like a spark. The desire itself doesn't mean you've sinned, but if you let it take root, if you nurture it and agree with it, that leads to sin. The warning is clear. Deal with the temptation early before it grows into something much more destructive. No temptation has overtaken you except what is common to mankind, and God is faithful. He will not let you be tempted beyond what you can bear. But when you are tempted, He will also provide a way out so that you can endure it. 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 13. Temptation isn't proof you're a failure. It's proof you're human. Everyone experiences it. But you are never left helpless. God promises you'll never face a temptation too strong, and He will always make a way out. That might be a friend to call, a truth to remember, or simply the strength to walk away. For we do not have a high priest who is unable to empathize with our weaknesses, but we have one who has been tempted in every way, just as we are, yet He did not sin. Hebrews chapter 4, verse 15. Jesus was tempted too. Yes, even with sexual temptation. The difference? He never gave in. That means He understands your struggle. He's not shocked by your weakness. He's not distant. He gets it, and He walks with you through it. He doesn't just forgive you when you fall. He empowers you to stand before you do. You have heard that it was said, "You shall not commit adultery." But I tell you that anyone who looks at a woman lustfully has already committed adultery with her in his heart. Matthew chapter 5, verses 27 and 28. Here, Jesus gets to the heart of the issue, literally. It's not the look that's sinful, it's the lust behind the look. There's a difference between noticing someone is attractive and turning them into an object in your mind. This verse reminds us that sin can happen inwardly, even if no one sees it. But don't miss this. Jesus isn't trying to condemn. He's calling us higher. He wants purity not just in action, but in affection, and He offers the grace to grow into that standard. So I say, walk by the Spirit, and you will not gratify the desires of the flesh. Galatians chapter 5, verse 16. Here's the strategy. You don't win against temptation just by saying no to sin. You win by saying yes to the Spirit. Walking by the Spirit means living connected to God, in prayer, in worship, in the Word. When you're full of God, you're not as hungry for everything else. It's not about white-knuckling through life. It's about being filled with something, someone better. Sexual temptation is not sin. Feeling desire is not failure. But what you do with that desire, that's where the battle is. The good news? You're not alone in it. Jesus understands. God provides strength, and the Spirit leads you into victory, not shame.